Alycats and new viewers. So today it's Christmas, and I'm just going to show you what I got for Christmas, and keep in mind this is for my whole family, not just my parents. And I just want to give a big thank you to Roger, Rich, M. Decker, Mike C, and Justin Finnegan for sending gifts to me this month. It meant the world to me. And Toddy, I don't know if you want me to say your last name, but thank you for the gifts and the cards and everything. It was amazing, and y'all are just such sweethearts. And I hope everyone has had a great Christmas, or a happy Hanukkah, a great Kwanzaa, whatever. Or if you don't celebrate holidays, just a great day. But let's just get started. First off, I wanted to show off something that a friend made for me. This is the only thing that's not from my family. But my friend Blake made me a papercraft Serenity, which is the ship from Firefly. And it's amazing. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. He put it on a wooden stand and everything for me, and I adore it. I actually posted a picture to Instagram of it because I was so excited when I got it. But it's incredible, and it's papercraft. I'm going to put it back where I had it. And sorry if you hear background noise, it's my parents. Next up, I'm so excited about this, okay? It's Olaf from Frozen, plushie. Oh my gosh, he's so huggable. Oh no. I love Olaf, and I've wanted a plushie of him for forever, and I finally have one. And it came with a blanket, which I actually didn't own a blanket before this. So now I have an Olaf blanket and an Olaf plushie. Woohoo! I love Olaf. He's a dude. I love Olaf. It's a problem. It is a huge problem that I love Olaf so much, and I'm putting everything on the floor because there's way too much stuff. Next up, my parents got me Game of Thrones blind boxes, and I got Daenerys Targaryen. I'm trying to like block it, and it's not working. Daenerys, which I'm super happy about. She's got Drogon on her arm and everything. And I also have Ned Stark with holding ice. My finger might be covering it, I don't know. But yeah, I got those two, and they're so beautiful, and I'm so happy because I love Game of Thrones. So yeah, I know this is so unprofessional, I'm sorry. I got this tiara I'm wearing too for my parents because they thought it'd be funny. But I like it. The next thing I got was a journal, and it's Little Mermaid, and as many of you may know, Little Mermaid is my favorite Disney movie of all time. And on the back it says Ariel. And it's so beautiful, like, I don't even know if I want to write in it, it's just so beautiful. But like, I use journals for non-journalistic reasons. Like, I write down ideas for YouTube videos, I write down songs that I like that I discover, I write down lists of movies and TV shows I need to watch that you recommend to me. So that's why I use journals a lot, and I love this. It's so beautiful. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Next up, I'm a huge fan of Neil Patrick Harris and his work, so I got Neil Patrick Harris, Choose Your Own Autobiography. And so far what I've seen of this, it's hilarious. And I adore Neil Patrick Harris, like I said. Fantastic actor, and I'm really excited to read about his life and his career and everything. Like, there's pictures inside of him, which they're kind of funny. But it's just so, it just looks so awesome. Like, I cannot wait to read this, seriously. It's a problem. And the last thing for this stack over here is this massive book, and it's The World of Ice and Fire, The Untold History of Westeros and the Game of Thrones by George R.R. Martin. And this thing is incredible. It's freaking huge. And it's got like illustrations and untold stories about Westeros and the Seven Kingdoms and the families and all that. Like, here's some artwork. It's gorgeous and heavy, really heavy. So I'm gonna put it down, but I love it because, like I said, I'm a huge Game of Thrones nerd. So we're gonna move on to the next stack now. Now we're back for the second part of the stacks, and this next part is closed, so some of you guys might be not interested at all in this, but I gotta show it anyway. This is from my parents. Actually, my mom. It's just a cute little top designed by Mary Kay and Ashley Olsen. And it's crochet, well, it looks like crochet. Lace in the back. It's open basically. It's just got a few buttons, and it's got a peplum bottom. I love it. It's kind of got like a folky kind of feel to it. I don't know how to describe it. But yeah, it's really cute, and it's going on the floor. Mom's gonna watch it later, so what? Next up is a t-shirt. I love it. And apparently my parents think I'm really obsessed with Frozen. Okay, they don't think that. They know that. But this next thing is a t-shirt, and it says Photo Bomb, because It's Elsa and Anna, and Olaf is photobombing them. So yeah, it's super cute. I hope I'm showing it. I hope it's really cute. I like it. It's funny too, because you know Olaf photobombing them is funny. And the last piece of clothing, I'm not gonna bore you too much. This is from my sister, and it's this black lace top with a peplum bottom, but this one has a zipper in the back, so it's kind of edgy. And this is Bongo, which is one of my favorite clothing lines. It's just beautiful. This one's got more of a gothic feel to it. So yeah, these are perfect for wearing on TV when I do my TV stuff. And let's see. I think something might fell on the floor, but you know, it's not that big a deal if it did. I don't know where it went. It was a frozen pen, wherever it may be. But I had a frozen pen. I don't know where it went. Oh well. But now we have Firefly Yahtzee. I wanted this so badly, and they sold out at our store, and I was so bummed, but my parents still got somewhere for me. I don't know where they picked it up. But this is awesome. Like, you know, if you play Yahtzee, you had the red cup and the die. Well, now you have the Serenity, that's your Yahtzee cup, and then these die have the Chinese symbols on them because that's what they use in the show. I actually don't even know if I'm going to take this out of the box ever or not, because this is a collector's edition. So I don't even know if I want to take it out, but it's just so pretty, and it's just another thing of the Serenity and the amazing die. It's just, oh my gosh, it's incredible. Maybe the camera will focus. And I'm sorry I'm not more energetic, it's just I'm really tired from celebrating Christmas. Next up, gift cards. I have an iTunes card and a GameStop gift card. Woo, exciting. And of course, Mom got me nail polish called Shoot for the Maroon. It's just a maroon nail polish with sparkles in it. From OPI, which is one of my favorite nail polish brands, whatever you want to call it. I found the frozen pen. It's actually a writing instrument, but it's glittery and it's got Elsa and Anna on it. And it's just a pen. And it's cute. I have a problem. Next up, my favorite handbag and jewelry designer, Betsy Johnson. My parents got me a wallet, and it's so cute. It's got roses all over it. And it's just, I really needed a new wallet, because the one I have I've had for like 2 years now, so I need a new wallet. And Betsy Johnson is perfection. So yes, amazing. Now moving on to some cooler stuff in my opinion. Okay, so here's the cool geeky stuff that I was super excited to get when I opened it. The first thing is Sailor Moon Season 1 DVD. I want the Blu-ray, but they couldn't find it anywhere, so it's perfectly fine though. I've got it on DVD. I'm not sure if this is... It's English and Japanese, so you can choose which one you want. So that's awesome. I love Sailor Moon, and I think this is actually the classic Sailor Moon, not Crystal, because it doesn't say Crystal anywhere on here, so it better be the actual original Sailor Moon. But I was obsessed with that when I was a kid, and to relive the episodes is a dream come true. I'm excited. So excited. And this is just part 1. They're coming out with the part 2 later, which is kind of weird. I don't know why they're doing that with the season 1. But it's super awesome to have, and I'm really excited. Next up, I've heard this game is mediocre. It's not as good as the previous 2, but I still wanted it. This Borderlands, the pre-sequel. I enjoy the Borderlands game. Well, game franchise, game series, whatever. And, you know, I don't know if I'm going to play as Claptrap in this or not. He seems pretty awesome, but I've heard Nisha is a really good character. And this is basically, you're going to Elpis, Pandora's Moon, and it's basically set after the first game, but before the second game, so that's why it's called the pre-sequel, and you learn about Handsome Jack's origins, and I'm just excited to play it. Even if it's not as good as the other 2, I'm still gonna play it. Next game I got is Lords of the Fallen Limited Edition, which actually my parents got 2 copies and had to return one. Don't ask me how that happened. But Lords of the Fallen, I've heard it's actually a pretty good game. It's like a surprise sleeper hit. But yeah, it looks really interesting. It's kind of like a Dark Souls clone hack and slash game, but I've heard it's got more of a story, which I love a good story in a game, so I'm a sucker for that. But yeah, I'm really excited to play this, and I've heard it's not as hard as Dark Souls. It's still difficult, but not as hard. And like my friend J3KB actually really liked this game, and his opinions are similar to my own, so I trust him fully with his reviews. So yeah, I'm really excited to play this. Jay is actually the reason why I put that on my list. So if you ever watch this, Jay, you influenced me on picking a game. I don't know if you ever watch my videos. I know, whatever. I love Jay. He's so sweet. Moving back to the presents. Next up, I got Hyrule Warriors for Wii U. Finally, another game to add to my Wii U collection. This is my third one. But yeah, I love Zelda. I've never played a Dynasty Warriors game though. But I was really intrigued by this. A lot of people told me it was great. So I'm going to play it and try it out and see how it is. And, you know, just bask in the Zelda goodness and the hack and slash combat. And I'm just excited to have another Wii U game, just in general. And next up is Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon for 3DS. I've wanted this for forever. My sister got it for me. And I'm so excited to play it. Now, I'm not a fan of the Super Mario Brothers franchise, but the spin-off games I like. So I'm super excited to play this because it's not platforming, so you're fighting ghosts. It's the sequel to the acclaimed GameCube game. And I'm super excited to play this because I wanted it for forever and never got it, and now I have it. Yay! And next up, another game I'm so excited to have. I wish I could have gotten the collector's edition for this, but it was way too expensive. There's Tales of Xillia 2. I adore the Tales of game. Tales of Xillia is probably my second favorite Tales of game, so I've heard this one's not as good, and there's like a debt asset to the game, which I'm not excited about. But I want to get to know the new characters and see old characters like Mila and Jude and, you know, all those other great characters from the first Xillia. And I always loved me some Tales, so I had to ask for Tales of Xillia 2, and I got it. So yeah, give me some Tales going on. I don't know what I'm trying to do. I'm tired. I'm tired and I'm being stupid. I don't know. Next up is Begin Again, Blu-ray Digital HD Combo Pack. I love this movie, and a lot of people haven't seen it or haven't heard of it, but it's fantastic, and my mom actually wanted to see this, and I sent it off back to Netflix before she could watch it, so that's partially why I got this, but I love this movie. That's why I wanted it, because I love it. It deals with the music industry. It's amazing. All the actors are fantastic. So happy to add this to my film collection. Now on to the final three things. I'll show you the least interesting thing before I show you the other two. But I have Hello Kitty fashion sheer ties, and it's got like Hello Kitty and flowers all over the tights. And it's just awesome. I love Hello Kitty, and I love tights, so it's perfect. My dad actually picked these out, which I'm kind of surprised because my dad's not into fashion, so good job, Dad! And the last two games were from my uncles, who are amazing. But the first one is Shadow Warrior for PS4. My friend Alpha told me I should play this. And, you know, I've heard great things about it. Like, even like IGN and stuff were giving it really high reviews when it came out on PC. And it's super cheap now. And Majesco might go out of business, so I wanted to get this and play it. And, you know, it looks pretty cool. I've heard it's fun. It's not like anything that's going to be major or make any top 10 list or anything, but, you know, I've heard it's a solid action game. Kind of harkens back to old school gaming, kind of, and there's a character called Lo Wang in it. Okay, move on, Alyssa, you're being immature. And the last thing I got is Zombie U for Wii U. Now, this game has always intrigued me. When the Wii U came out, I wanted to get a Wii U to play this game, but I couldn't afford a Wii U at the time. So I finally have Zombie U, and I've heard it's like one of the best 10 gem games for the Wii U. I know it's kind of frustrating because when you die you have to start all over at the beginning, but I want to play it, you know, try it out, give it a chance. I love zombies and zombie games and stuff like that, so I want to play it. Those are all the Christmas gifts I got this year, plus the Alycat Christmas mail episodes I showed before, so I really hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had a great holiday season. Please let me know what you got in the comments down below, either by writing it, typing it, or by posting a video response. I would love to see your haul you got. So again, I hope you had a great holiday season, and please like the video if you liked it, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, because that'd be the best Christmas present ever. Favorites that your friends and family can see, and share me as long as you do it nicely. I'm gonna go and eat something and then take a nap because I'm super tired. But I love each and every one of you like crazy. Peace and kisses. Bye.